All right. Chelsea keen on signing Benjamin Šeško. Virgil van Dijk considering his future at Liverpool as Jurgen Klopp leaves. And guess what? Alexandra Isak went ahead, obviously, create a new record yesterday when he went ahead, obviously, break the record of Zlatan Ibrahimovic in the Premier League. Welcome to the Rokani Media Football. How are you guys? And where are you watching us from? I go by the names of Rokani David. Smash the like button, comment and share. If at all you're watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. Second video of the day, and hope you guys are going to enjoy the combined 11. I'm gonna hit to read your comments, and sometimes I just hit here and laugh because I really know that football is a game of opinions, and I tell you, everyone is opinionated, and I really love your opinions and I really respect them. So guys, when it comes to where it deserves to be, we'll obviously be here to obviously bring you the best of the best here onto our channel. That is the Rokani Media Football. But continue to subscribe because we want to hit 20,900 subscribers. And let me check, by the way, that I've got to hit that milestone because I called for us to obviously get into the mix to obviously close into that milestone. But let me check and see whether you guys have gone ahead to do the due diligence to see that we hit that milestone. And we are left with 6 subscribers to hit 20,900 subscribers, and after hitting that, then we'll call for another 100 subscribers to see that we hit 21,000 subscribers before the end of this, or before the end of next week. So thank you guys. And the Muslims, Barakallahu fikum, the Christians, welcome back from the churches that you've gone ahead to obviously go ahead and really say a prayer and see how the Lord God is really giving you the best that you really deserve. Now, let's start it off with Benjamin Šeško. It's Fabrizio Romano who went ahead and obviously confirmed to us the following story that Chelsea remain keen on Benjamin Šeško. They are still deciding how much they want to invest in a striker and have been tracking him for the last few years. Now, Benjamin Šeško is a hot cake. Like him or hate him, he's one of those players that I've gone to put in a shift this season very many times possible. And yesterday he went ahead to obviously add his tally by 1 goal because they went ahead to obviously play with Bayern Munich and no, not Bayern Munich, RB Leipzig. Let me see, RB Leipzig. All right, let me see. RB Leipzig yesterday went ahead to obviously play against Borussia Dortmund, and they beat Borussia Dortmund by 4-1, and Benjamin Šeško went ahead to obviously score in the 40+2nd minute. Now, when you look at Benjamin Šeško going through to obviously score yesterday, that took his tally of a season to the following number of goals. He now has 11 goals in the Bundesliga in 28 games with 2 assists. In the Champions League, he played 8 games and scored 2 goals. In the DF Pokal Cup, 2 matches and 2 goals. That is Benjamin Šeško for you. And he has so far 15 goals in 38 games. That is Benjamin Šeško for you. So, if his tally is at that, I think he's really doing great, you know. And at his age, because he's 20 years of age, right? 31st May is making 21 years of age. I think he's still young and he suits all what the plan of Chelsea is. Why are Chelsea looking in for a centre forward? We all know the reason. It's simple. Chelsea have got 3 centre forwards. One, Ahmad Broja. The other one is Nkunku. The other one is Nicholas Jackson. But out of those 3, they feel like they need a more better striker that will obviously be there. We look at Nkunku, he has shown the potential. Every time he's available, he really puts out what we call 100%, you know. But 100%, you know, and he scores goals because when you look at his goals, he's going to score for Chelsea. They are really huge according to the number of games he has gone to play for Chelsea. But the problem is Nkunku is always injured. Nkunku is always injured, and you ask yourself what Chelsea is really gonna do because he has gone to play 7 Premier League games, scored 2 goals. He has a goal in an FA Cup. That is Nkunku Christopher for you. So when you look at his appearances that he has gone ahead to make in the recent past, he has shown us that he's really perfect. But the problem is, he's an injury-prone player. Ever since he underwent that surgery, only surgery in RB Leipzig, he has found himself in a position of not being able to obviously put in the required shift for the side of Chelsea, and that is a red flag. That's why they want another striker. Nicholas Jackson, he misses out on very many big chances, and most recently Chelsea would have gone ahead to be already into the FA Cup final, but because of the chances that went ahead to miss, close to 5 chances, clear cut, 2 of those were like a net to beat, and he wouldn't obviously score those chances. He's not really doing that in full. And for Ahmad Broja, looks like they are convinced that he's not gonna come in through to do the job at the club of Chelsea. That's why they loaned him to the side of Fulham. So when you look at all those aspects, it looks like he need another striker to come in through and do the job, meaning that they might be having 3 strikers. And the reason why they must be having 3 strikers is because Nkunku is not that striker you can trust that is going to be fit. He has to first prove that he's fit and obviously find himself into a better position. But for me, Benjamin Šeško, I've gone ahead to love the player. I admired him when he was still playing at Salzburg, linked to Man United, but the price was doubled when United went ahead to sign him in the summer of 2022. 28 million euros was the price. When United knocked on the door, they asked for 56 million euros, and United pulled out. They sold him to RB Leipzig. When he was sold to RB Leipzig, you know what happened? RB Leipzig put out a buyout clause of 42 million pounds. That is 50 million euros for Benjamin Šeško. So we wait and see which team is going to take him. But Chelsea will have to obviously battle it out with Arsenal, Man United. You get Tottenham Hotspur. Very many huge teams are going in for him. But it will depend on what they promise Benjamin Šeško. But I think if Man United and Arsenal go there and really present themselves better, they'll be having a better chance to obviously sign Benjamin Šeško. But if that's not the case, I tell you, it's going to be hard for him to join the side of Chelsea. Chelsea will need to obviously do something special to obviously take this guy Benjamin Šeško to their side. But there are very many other strikers they can really look at. Zikezi, there is Monreal, there is Santiago, who leads the line for Feyenoord, and very many other strikers. You get Ivan Toney is there, and I think for Chelsea, with the young players they really have, I think they should go a little bit for an experienced striker, because Nicholas Jackson is young. He can be one for the future. But right now, I think they should be eyeing in for a more experienced striker to come in through and obviously tussle it out with Nicholas Jackson. Because for me, Nkunku, I don't trust him because he can really get an injury anytime from now. Now, we wait and see whether Chelsea are really trying to really calculate how much they're really trying to spend on the striker, but the cheapest striker I think that can suit their levels. Even Ivan Toney is like 30 to 40 million pounds. So it will depend on what decision they're really gonna make. Having gone ahead to spend a lot of money, the FFP rules have gone ahead to obviously block Chelsea from really getting in people they want, and they need to move on players in the summer. After that, let's go to Virgil van Dijk. A story coming in from Steve Bates, freelance writer. He has told us that Virgil van Dijk is considering his future at Liverpool and isn't rushing to sign a new deal after being disappointed with Klopp's decision to leave the club. Borussia Dortmund, as well as clubs in Spain, Italy, and Turkey, are keeping tabs on the situation. Now, for Virgil van Dijk, I think he's not gonna really leave Liverpool. That's my thought. With a Dutch manager coming in through, he'll like to obviously build his team on the Dutch spine, I tell you. And those 3 Dutch players are really pure quality. Cody Gakpo, 1. There is Virgil van Dijk, 2. And you have to talk about the man, Gravenberch, 3. Very good player, I tell you. He's a very, very, very good player. And according to how he plays, he's really one of those that you really want to see into that midfield of Liverpool. And Ancelot coming in through, I know he has already gone ahead to talk to players like Virgil van Dijk, Cody Gakpo, and Gravenberch. we all know how managers really behave. They obviously want to really get in nationals into their team, and I don't see Virgil van Dijk wanting to pull out. And if I tell you a Liverpool fan, even if Virgil van Dijk goes out of Liverpool for a free transfer, you won't even argue, because he has done it. He has done it. And what was going to fail Liverpool is not really killing off their chances. But you remember the clean sheets Liverpool was going to hit to really put up. Virgil van Dijk for like 3-4 years was the best centre back in the world. It took him close to 3-4 seasons for a player to go past him. He has gone ahead to set lots of records. And I think if you're Ancelotti, one thing he would do to convince Virgil van Dijk to obviously stay here and really see you build a new team of Liverpool. We all admit that Liverpool need to get in a new centre back, and Virgil van Dijk, the captain, needs to be here, because he has not gonna hate to slow down in pace. But the problem is, it's now easy to beat him, meaning that he needs a wake-up call of a new manager. That is it. So we wait and see whether he's gonna stay or he's gonna leave. But teams like Borussia Dortmund, I don't think that Virgil van Dijk has reached a level of really quitting football. When you look at the years, I think right now Virgil van Dijk is 32 years of age. When you look at Thiago Silva playing for Chelsea when he's in his late 30s, you have to really get something special in your mind that I can do this better for the side of Liverpool. And if I tell Virgil van Dijk, I play 2 more years for the side of Liverpool, because I know he can really keep on. He has gone ahead to obviously be a very disciplined man. He has gone ahead to play a lot of games for Liverpool, and he maintains himself in a better shape as a player. So we anticipate that he's going to be one of those players that is going to come in through to put in a shift at Liverpool. And last, let's talk about Alexander Isak in there for you. Alexander Isak has broken the record for the most goals scored by a Swede player in a Premier League season. Zlatan Ibrahimovic scored 17 in 2016-2019, and Alexander Isak is now on 18 for this season. So what a milestone for Alexander Isak, and he's still young, 24 years of age. You anticipated that he's going to come in through and keep on doing the needful for the club of Newcastle, and he's really scoring for fun. What a player. And that's why you see teams like Arsenal are so much interested in the player, and they want to obviously sign him. See to it that they obviously get him on and really give him the rights that he deserves as a player to be playing for the side of Arsenal. So Alexander Isak is a very good striker, but it's said that Newcastle are even willing to fast late Bruno Guimaraes go before they late off Alexander Isak go, because they have very many players that can do that job. Now, for his milestone, I think it's good, and I know he can really score more if a team of Newcastle continues to really create more chances for him and recruit better players to obviously play alongside him. Yesterday he scored a brace, and he found himself in a situation of really scoring those goals. So that is it, and congratulations to Alexander Isak. I now call upon for your reactions into the comment section below about Chelsea keen on signing Benjamin Šeško in the summer, Fabrizio Romano offering that hint. What do you make about that? And Virgil van Dijk's future. Obviously, he's contemplating about his future at Liverpool after Jurgen Klopp said, "I'm leaving," and Alexander Isak breaking the record of none other than Zlatan Ibrahimovic. What do you make about it? Rokani David is my name. Good evening. We are going into the match day live. Arsenal versus Tottenham Hotspur. We out.